Safer streets in the capital city. Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. I'm AJ Hilton. The FBI has released new crime stats showing crime in Lansing is down. Just last week, LPD partnered with the ATF to take 19 violent criminals off the streets. Lindsay Veramis talks numbers with the police chief and breaks down the bust 2 years in the making.
Lansing's police chief has a reason to smile. Good numbers and one big arrest.
A big win. A big win, yes. Very pleased.
It happened last Thursday as Lansing police and the ATF moved to wrap up a 2-year investigation.
We went out and arrested 19 individuals on violent felony charges. And I believe that these 19 individuals are responsible for a majority of our violent crimes that have occurred in our city in the past 2 years.
This is a look at most of those people. 7 were living in Northwest Lansing and, according to police, dabbling in all kinds of drug and gun activity.
Shooting at things or at people, delivering narcotics, using guns in their possession, which is a felony. 4 of those arrested are facing multiple drug charges for trying to or succeeding in delivering and possessing crack cocaine, marijuana, and heroin. This is a crew that work together and are responsible for serious crimes in our city.
Lansing's mayor calls it great news.
That's going to make our streets safer. These are people that were involved in all sorts of bad things.
New numbers from the FBI show Lansing is already making progress. In the first half of 2012, violent crime dropped 18% and property crime fell 3.5%.
Credit goes to the men and women of the Lansing Police Department, along with our law enforcement partners, both state and federal, and to our community. There are eyes and ears.
But it's not an entirely rosy picture. Murders increased from 2 in 2011 to 7 last year.
One murder is one murder too many.
It's a challenge she says Lansing police are ready to fight. And last week's bust is a jump start. In Lansing, Lindsay Veramis, News 10.
Homicides were up for the first half of 2012, though Lansing police say the numbers were consistent with the city's average. The 19 people arrested last week face up to 20 years in prison.